Code Evolution 2, so let's get right back into it. Where we last left off, we were at the Biosyn Sanctuary. We were taking care of some anklos and some other things. So we're going to get back into it. I hope everybody's having a great night. I know I am. Thank you all for coming tonight. And as always, here we are. Alright, we're back. So we've taken care of the Dilophosaurus. Everything else seems to be running smoothly. Everybody has a 90%. Everybody's happy, healthy. So we have to... Dreadnoughtosaurus, Therizinosaurus, Gigantosaurus. Alright, so I think we gotta go synthesize those. Oh, wait. Did not? Oh, they need a required status check. I forgot about that. I totally screwed the pooch on that one the last time. Doom. Add Ranger Team. Add MVU. Add this. There we go. Go do your job. Do your job! Anyway, I hope everybody's enjoying tonight. I want to thank everybody else again for coming out tonight. Don't forget that I post these videos up on my YouTube. I do post these streams up on my YouTube, so that is that. So if you want to go watch the past live ones, they are here on Twitch, but they're not going to be here on Twitch forever, so Twitch does have a time period where the old streams are going to start disappearing. So if you want to see those streams again, please go over to YouTube and go check that out. Anyway, so where were we? We were going to go here, and we need to go to the Amber Mines. And what we need to do in the Amber Mine is we need to synthesize Dreadnoughtosaurus, Gigantosaurus, and Therizinosaurus. So let's see. Apatosaurus, so it's not here. So what are we looking for here? Brachiosaurus, Triceratops, Tyrannosaurus Rex. Wish I had it. Wishing. Do we need to go and research them? Let's find out. Dinosaurs. Biosyn genetic DNA 2. Oh, yes, we do have to research them. Silly me. Silly rabbit. Okay, so we're not going to be able to do that. Can I strain them? Just enough? Just enough. Just enough. Oh, no, that's not going to work. Uh-oh. We got to go fire some people, so while we're doing that, we're going to let those guys go sleep. Other than that, we're going to go rest up our guys. No, not open shelter. View scientist. You need to go rest, you need to go rest, you need to go rest, you need to go rest. And, well, we're going to fire you, and we're going to go see if we can find someone better. Control center. View scientists. We need a new one. Well, wouldn't you know, we got one right here. He's got a 5. Oh, wait, the next one's got a better one. This one's got a 5, 6, and a 6. I'll take you. We're gonna fire him. Sorry, dude. You're just not cutting it for me right now. Yeah. Gotta fire. Fire scientist. Yes. Apologies. Apologies very much in advance, but you're not cut out for this job. And we are going to hire... Oh, wait. So... Oh, 555. That's a good number. That's around... It's nice. It's even. 54. Oh, that one has an 8 in genetics. But it's got a 2 in welfare and an 8 in logistics. I need a round, so... Her. There we go. So, let's go see all our new dinosaurs. So, last time we came here, why were you panicking? Why were you panicking? Force is at a 71%. So, how do we get that going back the way? Gallimimus and all of them seem fine. Oh, look at the little one sleeping. Look at him sleeping. Isn't that adorable? Look at that. Ain't you just the precious little thing ever? So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to do the anklos like sauropods. We gotta find out. Ground leaves, not enough. Gotcha. Okay, so they're cool with sauropods. Right, got it. Ground leaves. Perfecto. Right, so we are going to... Then at that point, we're going to... I think I should make another... If I can. Another response... a response facility. If it could be done. Apologies in advance. I was checking something real quickly I was talking with somebody about, so I had to confirm a suspicion, and I just did. We're creating a whole second response facility for the simple fact is that we're going to trank the sauropods. I mean, are they okay? I mean, they're fine. We're going to need another response facility anyway. For the simple fact of the matter is that, well, we don't have enough of them to do everything we need them to do. Vehicle under threat? Where is the vehicle under threat? Why are you pissing off the raptors? Come on, you know better than this. Look at the state of ya. Okay, well. So if everybody's content, water, it's just the sauropods are a bit, you know, out of it. I am going to have to take the Dreadnoughtosaurus when we do make it and put it into this captivity right here. Because I cannot not have it in another captivity because I have to create a this. So we're gonna create this to the closest thing we could possibly create it to. Thinking of shortening this up some. Let's shorten this up. So that way we could, you know, easily just, you know, put the Dreadnoughtosaurus inside of there. Apologies. Getting tongue-tied here. Having a bit of an issue with speaking. Obstructed by a visible fence. What are you talking about? What are you doing? Alright. The only place it could go is there. Fine. Alright, we'll just make the path work. Try not to make it look too ugly, but you know what? When you gotta do, you gotta do it. You gotta do what you gotta do. Can't really do too much about it. That can be moved. Edit Hyperloop. Connect that to that. Yeah, I know. Power's gonna be out. Power's gonna be out for a second. Just for a second. Stay in your pen, please. Oh, he's just sleeping. Okay. Hello. Look at him. He's just sleeping. It's not really of concern, actually. Come on, you. See, with this is extremely dangerous because the The dinosaurs can get out. There's nothing stopping them. The invisible fences are off. So, you know, that could be a major problem. Right. So the hatchery is up. We're good. Now we can. Oh, we do need to put a viewing facility in here so we can view our dinosaurs. We'll just connect it to this one. Always gotta have a viewing facility in. I wonder, the Gigas be fine in here? How are you missing forest? I gotta put more forest in. I'm gonna be a little bit upset, but whatever. Let's put it in. Let's put a little bit here, actually. See if that helps. Cause I know Pyroraptors and raptors and carnivores like this need. Yeah, that worked. Need plenty of forest space. Need plenty of open space and forest areas as well. So this should be good. Other than that, we need to think of the future, which is going to be digging up dinosaurs, more dinosaur bones. So let's start off with. Let's do this one. I only need 5, so you're good to go. We're gonna get mined 5. That's just DNA. All this is just DNA. If you want to edit your dinosaurs, that's all it really is. It's just to show you the different types of DNA you can put into dinosaurs. It makes it so like the dinosaurs live longer. Really and truly, that's not really a case unless it's required. So other than that, we just need to synthesize the dinosaurs. So we gotta get this. As you can tell, it says access research to the following dig sites containing the new species DNA. We'll do the same with this one and the same with this one. So hopefully the Dreadnoughtosaurus will be happy in here. We'll just have to add some food to it. Probably make it a little bit bigger. I'm not trying to, you know, overdo it. So if we got a nice big space here, that could be a gigapin. That could be where the Giganotosaurus goes, right around here. And if the Therizinosaurus gets along with other dinosaurs, we could just release it right in here. But I gotta find that out first. No, they hate well, that answers my question. They do not get along with Therizinosaurus. They just like other Ankylosaurus that aren't of their own species. Let's see. They get along with scavengers, Pachycephalosaurus, Hadrosauruses, Ceratops, Ornithosauruses, and Sauropods. So yeah. But Therizinosaurus, they do not get along with. What about these guys? Are the Stickies cool with the Theros? No, there's a lot of dinosaurs that aren't really cool with the Theros. So we're going to have to put the Theros in their own pen. We're going to have to put the Gigas in their own pen. But luckily we can put the Dreadnoughtosauruses in here. So let's first start off with the Dreadnoughtosaurus. We're going to start off with getting its DNA. We're just kind of waiting on that DNA. If one dinosaur does not get along with the other dinosaurs, it's a surefire way of making sure to lose it. Scientist limit 4. Oh, okay. So we're missing a scientist. So we gotta wait for the next research to finish up before we do that. But before we do that, let's go in here. Oh, we got no amber. Oops, wrong button. And let us look for Dreadnoughtosaurus. Actually, should we do that first or should we wait? No, I think what we're going to do is we're going to wait on the DNA first. And then we are going to wait on this one first. So Emerald Mine level 3 unlocked. Perfect. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go back into here. and we are going to research Therizinosaurus. So boop, 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 boop. No, boop. There we go. Perfect. 18 out of 18, 18 out of 5. And they're going to research that, and then we'll research the Giganotosaurus. Then we'll start collecting all the DNA we need. So, actually, no, we could do that right now. My apologies. No, we can't. See, I was thinking ahead. I was thinking right. So, let's get this done first. We didn't really have enough time to spend with the Apatosaurus, so let's spend some time with these guys. Why we wait a bit. Hide that information. They're getting along just fine. They're not really the biggest sauropods there are there. The largest one is Dreadnoughtosaurus. It is the largest sauropod to ever live. Dreadnoughtosaurus lived around the same time period as Giganotosaurus, which was one of the largest carnivores to ever exist. It was even bigger than the Spinosaurus, if I am thinking correctly. Other than that, really wasn't really that big of a deal. Back then, I mean, dinosaurs are huge compared to whatever we have today. I mean, the largest living land mammal we have today is the elephant. The second one is the largest living aquatic mammal, which is the whale. So, I mean, really, when it comes to size comparisons, there's not really that much you can compare them to in today's modern age because they're huge. But when it goes to comparing different sizes to different fossils, yeah, the Dreadnoughtosaurus is a lot bigger. So we got a galley roaming around. Sauropods are happy. Our Parasaurolophus are happy. Our Stegosauruses are happy. Our Pyroraptors are good. They're good. The Dimetrodons. They're happy. I love these little guys. I mean, I say little in the sense that they're small for dinosaurs, but in our sense, yeah, they're quite large. I mean, and they were extremely powerful too. Do not let their, don't let their, appearance, fool you. They were quite massive. Do you guys at all? No. I don't have a, I do have a prey feeder, but, it's up to them. So, the Ankylos. Ah, sweet. So, genetic research 3 is complete. I do not have enough for that, meaning I have to fire more people. So, you know what? We've got the 2 herbivores done. We're not going to worry about that one right now. We are going to go and we are going to research Dreadnoughtosaurus. So, we are going to go get our fossils. I only need 8. So, 7, 4, 4. Genetics. Cheaper expedition. No, I only want to send 2, so we'll send you 2. Allosaurus. So that's the Brachiosaurus. That's that one. Dimetrodon. Tyrannosaurus Rex, Velociraptor. That one's complete. Let's see. Sinoceratops. Stygimoloch. Tyrannosaurus Rex, Velociraptor. Stegosaurus. Triceratops. Therizinosaurus. There's that one. And, there's the other dread. There's the other Dreadnoughtosaurus. Expedition limit reached? I can only do one at a time? Okay. We need to increase that expedition then. Oh, well, we have the better improved yield, so it's fine. That's good enough. So we got one expedition off. So go get us some more amber, where they keep the good stuff at. Got all this space right here. Could really just lock this off right here and just release all the herbivores into here. That would be total chaos. I think I've done that once before. I can't remember correctly if I have, and I've tried it, and it works, but it's just complete, utter chaos. So we're not going to do that this go around. We are, however, going to create another fence, though. This is where the Giga is going to live. Yep. It's a nice, big, round paddock just for the Giga itself. So let's remove some of that water. We need to remove some of this foliage too. Get this out of the way. Alright. There's already water in here, so we don't need to really do much with the water. We are, however, going to have to remove a lot of this. I'm not going to remove too much. I'm going to leave this like how it is. Leave the natural scenery as the same way as it showed up. We are going to go here. We are going to... Wrong one. Oops. I keep hitting the wrong one. We're going to go here. We're going to go put down our... well, that one fluctuates. Okay. It's whatever. Put down our hatchery. This will be for the Giga. This is where we're going to put the Gigas at. Usually it only breeds 2 Gigas at a time, if I'm remembering correctly. Could be. We're going to add this here, add this to the Hyperloop. Ah, the expedition's back. We do need to put power in, though. So... generates up to 30 reserve power distributed to the nearby structures for no. Needs periodic refueling your cost. No. We want this. And we want it right over here. Out the way. Nicely connected. And now we got some fossils to research. Yeah. Alright. Ooh, can't do that one yet. Alright, so sign. You two could do that. While we send the next expedition off to go get us some more amber. You two go off to go get us some more amber. I'd like to thank everybody at this point in time right now for watching the video. If you are watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell to know when I go live, and leave me a comment down below. Other than that, I hope everybody's having a great night tonight. And if you are watching this live on Twitch, please follow me here on Twitch. Thanks. There's my link for anybody who wants to know. Oh, would you stop messing with them, please? Hey, come on now. There's a bad storm brewing on outside, everyone, and for the past week or so, the power has been going out. So if power does go out when I am live streaming, I would appreciate it if you'd stick around just in case, because I will try to get it back on as soon as possible. Try to get back to where I am. Speaking of which, let me go ahead and save this just in case. Let's go ahead and get that done. Hopefully it doesn't happen and we don't lose power and we can make it through the 2 hours tonight. Because, you know, we're having a good roll right now. You know, I'm enjoying everything I'm doing right now, so I don't want to have to, you know, redo any of this. So periodically you're going to see me saving, just in case, so that way we can pick right back up right where we left off. So the Dreadnought source is at 40%. We need it at, what do we need it at? Synthesize, incubate, and release the following dinosaurs. Okay, I think we need it at 50%. Yes, we need it at a gene total of 50% to be able to release them. So we're just waiting on that researcher to come back. While we're doing that, view scientist. Ah, you're on an expedition. Lovely. Ah, you. I can get rid of you. Goodbye, my friend. Perfect. Welcome to the team. Anybody with a score lower than 2 is going to have to go, because I'm going to have to hire better scientists to be able to do the better things. Oh, what are you doing all the way out here by yourself? Minding your own damn business? Okay. Oh, you're resting. Look at that. That's actually kind of precious. I wouldn't mind having like a statue of a resting dinosaur or something like that, something asleep. They're happy. They're content. They're not going to be too happy when I start putting in tall leaves. Tall fruit, tall trees, tall nuts. But we'll get to that once we get the Dreadnoughtosaurus all made up and out. We're just waiting on their genetics. So that's just about it. We're waiting on the genetics. Simple. So come on. And they're back. Alright. Ooh, we got some chordate fossil. Oh, we can sell that. That's nice. Alright, so we want to do that one and that one. That should get us into our research area. And we'll choose you and you. Okay. So you two are perfect. The rest we'll use up, but we won't use up all of it. Now, oops, apologies. Now we can go ahead and fire Miss 2-2 here. Because just ain't cutting it. 337. Not bad. She's got an 8 in genetics. I need that 8. You're it. So we can now go and do our research for the Giganotosaurus, can we not? Are you serious? I still need someone with better genetics. Or is it? Ah, it's because we've got them working on the fossils. Okay, I see now. Missing ground fibers. Ground fibers are low here. Okay. Ground leaves, ground fiber. There we go. Oh, they put him out again. The herbivores also do attack the, you know, we have it where they attack, the cars. Sorry. Apologies, the cars. What are you doing over here? Hanging out all by yourself. Just roaming? Okay. So I want to go look at something real quickly. I want to go look at our facility details. So we're losing about 390. So we're getting about 200 each time. Every time we get a an upkeep pay or a low cost fee. So soon we're going to be able to do Dreadnoughtosaurus. There it is. So let's go ahead and go do some Dreadnoughts. It has a large appetite, short lifespan, and it's needy. Let's see if we can fix that with the genetics. This is where the genetics come into play. Right. You're hungry. All modified applied. It would add $63 to that, but I'm going to do that because I don't want you to have such a large appetite. So we're gonna we need to still do some more modifications. Short lifespan. Okay, so we have to breach that. 75% chance. Small. Oh, just smaller spaces. Okay. So we're just gonna. Let's go ahead and get our genetics done. It's gonna take us about 2 minutes. 2 to 3 minutes. Alrighty. On that. So if we're going to want better genetics, we're going to have to go in here and we're going to have to research the better genetics, which I didn't think we were going to need just yet, but I can see now we're going to need it. And we have the, oh, it's because I used, okay, so I used up all the genetic points to not make it such a hungry creature. Okay, I see now. Alright. Let's go back in here. Let's go back in here. I used up all my genetic points to make it such not a hungry creature. I get it now. That's what I needed. That should be better. The large appetite isn't that big of a problem. So I wish I could cancel this one right here, but I can't. Which is annoying. So I mean, it's only one dinosaur, so I can ditch the eggs anyway. It might succeed. Oh, its survival rate's at 100%. Damn it. Oh well. That was an oopsie on my part. Oops. Alright, let's see. Full. Wish I could sell these. But I can't, so it's gonna be alright. Oh, we need to work on a pen for the Therizinosaurus as well, so we can't forget that as well. So let's go ahead and work on one of those. I think we'll build it right around here, given the space we have. And seeing it's close to power, or I could build it right here where it's close to power. It's just gonna be weird looking, but that's fine. Which is perfectly acceptable. I mean, oh, I did a bit over that. Alright. So yeah, I mean, look at that. That's a nice... That might be a bit too big. Am I gonna have to cut that down some? That's way too big. I was not looking at that properly. I mean, Therizinosaurus is a giant creature after all, but that might just be a bit too big, so I think we're gonna cut it halfway down the middle. Yeah, I think that's where we're gonna go. Cut it halfway down the middle. So we'll go here. We'll just start demolishing these. Get our money back for that. That was definitely way too much. Our batch is ready. That's a lot. Are you sure you wish to discard these eggs? Yes. I want to redo that because I want to remodify these. That's fine. Let's not overwork you. Oh, they're all going to be overworked. It doesn't matter. Alright, I want a new batch of them. Because I want them to be able to adapt to smaller space. Just in case. Yeah, that's better. That's more like it. Let's clear out some of this forest and stuff. So we can get that ready. Because we just need to clear it out. That's good. Let's put some water in. Put it right there in the forest so they're nice and safe and they feel safe in the forest because I know that's what they're gonna want. Other than that, that should be good. We are looking good for what we need. Enclosure. We'll put that as close as we can to right there. So we don't have to build that big of a pen. Now I know what you're probably thinking. You're thinking, oh, well, you could just release the Therizinosaurus into with the other dinosaurs. Well, I don't want the Therizinosaurus to come straight out the gate fighting with everybody and then start killing our dinosaurs and then making us having to start all over again. So it's simpler just to create each paddock with its own. Excuse me, apologies. With its own hatchery. That way you could just completely separate them. I mean, we have to genetically go through the whole process anyway to get them. So it's not going to be that big of a deal. So while we're doing that, I'm going to figure out. We need to go to the Exposition Center. And we now need to go get Therizinosaurus DNA. You and you. You two. Alright. And now we need to rest some of these guys up because I know they're going to be a bit, pissed off that I've decided to let them go for this long. So there is that. Let's get these paddocks set up. Staff's busy right now, so we're gonna have to wait for that. Let's go ahead and get the facilities put in. Because the Therizinosaurus is gonna spend most of its time in the forest. I know that for a very, very good fact. Let's go ahead and get some. We need to put this in here. Add a ranger team. Ranger team 2. We need to make another one of those. We need to make another paleo vet. Well, just put one out here. It's fine. Paleo facility. 250, dead on. Because we're gonna need another one, because the other paleo facility is pretty much, it's been boarded up. So I hope everybody's having a good night. Like I said again, if you're watching the VOD on YouTube, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to check out my channel on Wow, that was a mess up. My bad. Like I said, if you're watching the VOD on YouTube, please go ahead and check it out. I am losing it right now. I apologize. Please leave a like. Please comment. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification button. And other than that, I hope everybody's enjoying. That was a complete mess up on my part. Apologies for that. Thinking of too many things at once, trying to get it all out. Not working out for me. Alright, so we're going to select the egg and assign our scientist. Alright, you three. Make us our dinosaurs. While we wait for the other ones, I think I'm going to make this one go and get his rest that he needs. Yep, go ahead and rest. He was on the verge of having everything go out of order. You know, when they get disgruntled, they start shutting things down and everything. So we got scientists coming in. They're going to be bringing in more fossil amber for the Therizinosaurus, because we don't have any of that. Add a capacity. Extraction capacity. Increases fossil extraction capacity to 10 to 17. Increases fossil extraction. I need that instead. Capacity doesn't matter. I need to be able to hold more fossils. I mean, I need to be able to use these up too. So. So they're about back with our, yep, there it is. New. Yep, there it all is. I wonder if I could change that now. I wonder if I could cheat this system a little bit. I can. Nice. Alright. So, now we got it all selected. Let's go ahead and research this. You two could go ahead and do that. Then we could go ahead and already have the Therizinosaurus made. Perfect. So we're waiting for our mighty, majestic Dreadnoughtosaurus, the one by itself. It needs, oh, it already tells you what it needs. Open space, 8%. Tall fruits, 4%. Forest, 78%. Tall fibers, 8%. Hi, I like that. That tells you good and ready what you need to get ready. So, we need to get tall fruits and tall fibers. Tall fruit and tall leaves. Oh, the ankylos are going to hate me a bit, but that's okay. The needs of the more outweigh the needs of the many. Here, some tall fiber. We're going to put the tall fiber out here. Ground fruit. Okay. So you guys need ground fruit. Okay, perfect. So we're good. Let's see. So we're waiting on the Dreadnoughtosaurus. Oh, that was fossils extracted. I thought it was the Dreadnoughtosaurus. Okay. Well, it's not. So we have it to where... Do I have to 100%ly research this? Or can I just do it as is? Alright, quite sure. Damn, she built that thing up pretty fast. Right, so let's get back into this. Oh no, Therosaurus is ready. Oh no, influence DNA. Oh, I do need 100% it. It costs $2.1 million. Uh-oh. How much money we got? We've only got one. Alright. So we're gonna have to wait a bit and get our money up before we can actually do the Therosaurus. Hopefully the Dreadnoughtosaurus will bring us some real big bucks. So I'm gonna go ahead and save this again. Save, yes. And we're going to speed this up by a lot. So let's go ahead and speed this up because we're gonna have to build our cash up to above 45 mil. Because if we don't, we're not gonna have enough. So let's get that cash up, because the Therosaurus is going to cost us a lot. And the Giga is probably going to cost us even more. So rest and recovery is done. Perfect. The moment the Dreadnoughtosaurus comes out, it's going to be a magical time. And we are speeding that up. And as we're speeding this up, we are speeding up our money. I love it. Little helicopter comes in. Looks like a little dragonfly. It's actually pretty cool. Comes in and goes, and then it flies off. I love that. That's great. I don't like usually speeding my things up, but in this case I'm going to have to, because we're going to need to get this ball rolling with these dinosaurs if we want to make the money. The more dinosaurs we have, the more people will come, the more people will look at them, the more people and the more money we make. And we don't really want to make, Dotson angry. He doesn't seem like the type of guy to take too kindly to people who, screw him over. So we are about there with the Dreadnoughtosaurus. Alright. There it is. Incubated. Release. I gotta put my... Let's watch this. Oh, whoa! There, big boy. Hello. Look at you. Giant majestical beast. Missing tall fibers. Oh, you just gotta go find the fibers, that's all. Or actually, I'll bring the fibers to you instead. Let's replace this with forest. And then, where are the tall fibers at? Tall fibers could go right there. Yeah, you just gotta keep moving forward towards the forest. You'll find it. Area. Forest. Wow, you need a lot of forest, actually. Wonder if I'm... Should I take this up? Actually, I think that's what I'm going to do. We are going to solve this problem by creating this pen and making it bigger. Connect it there. And then what that's going to do is going to make the pen a bit bigger, and then we're going to put tons of forest in there. So it's going to have plenty of forest, going to have plenty of food, so that's going to work out perfectly for us. Just doesn't want to seem to leave the hatchery just yet. I mean, it is a large, slow, docile creature. And its range is getting there. Once this is complete, we can delete this and we can make this all nice forest. And we can get some money back from that too as well. It does it one node at a time. It's getting there. Right. Time to remove that. Your forest is here. You just have to find it. It's all here now. Actually, we'll put forest over this water as well. Forest. Fill this in. More forest. Add more forest. It really needs a lot of forest. Which is fine. We'll leave it to be. Because, in all honesty, we have to worry about Therizinosaurus anyway. So, not even there yet. Okay. Meaning we're going to have to 100% complete the genome for this creature. Meaning there is no filling in the gaps with frog DNA. So, which means we're going to have to go do more expeditions. Does that mean we need to unlock 4? Have your 150 operations in your facilities. 150 operatives in your facilities? Don't know what that means. Ah! We can research the Giga, though. Wait, how much is that? Oh! Just to research the Giga, it's 2.5 mil. Nah, not yet. We're not ready for that yet. I need to see if we can find some more Therizinosaurus grounds. No, Dilophosaurus, Gallimimus, Apatosaurus, Carnotaurus. Oh, let's see anyone through that for full fast. Parasaurolophus, Velociraptor, Tyrannosaurus Rex, Brachiosaurus, Triceratops. No, we need this one. You need 150 operators in your facility. 150 operators in my facility. Where do I get operators from? Okay, now I'm a little confused. Increase staff center build limit. Ah. We'll research that then. That should be handy. So, cost upgrade node. And we'll research that. So, it's been a lot of research, but let's go check on the Dread. Let's see how she's doing. And she's doing fine. Her comfortability is at 80%, which is all that matters. The further in she goes, the more force she'll have. forced to sleep in the day. It has plus 30 food metabolism rate, plus 30 health loss when starving, plus nurture and feeders needed. So it likes practically everything except for other sauropods, the Indominus Rex and the Scorpius Rex. How do you not like other sauropods? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, this right here is all of her stuff. So facilities, operations. We can indeed put another staff center in. Perfect, meaning we can now hire even more scientists. This is good. What's wrong with you? Nothing. What's wrong with you? Nothing. Just having a little fit. That's all. Okay then. Fine by me. Uh-oh. Refuel. Fill up. We need to make sure everything's no, they don't need resupplying. They're good. Resupply. Refuel. Refuel. That's good. Research cost upgrade complete. Good. It's real good. Cheaper research, faster research. Autonomous resupplies upgrade. Vehicle upgrades. Research available. Oh, this is cool. So yeah, we're unlocking a lot of new things now. I wasn't really thinking about that per se. Vehicle upgrade. Staff improvement upgrade. What's this? What's this one? Extra scientist upgrade. Increases limit by 1. Yes, let's do that. So we just need 9. So it's you two. Expedition upgrade and automatic resupply upgrade. Automatically applies to vehicle teams that provide them with resources. I'm not really feeling that one, Chief. Not really feeling that one at all. Let's see. Operatives in your facilities. Have 150 operatives in your facilities. Where do I get operatives from? That is a good question. Where do you get the operatives from? That's interesting. So let's have a look at the Dreadnought. Let's go take a good look at her. Why go and see what I can find out about this real quickly. Right, okay, I figured that out. It's like visitors. Okay, so the operatives are the visitors. So, are they just not digging you at all? Is there a way to facility details? Ah, there it is. Operatives, 125. Dinosaur welfare is at 97%. How do I increase my operatives? Oh, by releasing dinosaurs. That's the thing. So, what do these guys like? Who do they get along with? Scavengers. Can I make a Compsognathus? Can I do a scavenger? Not in the slide. Oh, I can. Compsognathus. I need to find its DNA though. Let's go do some dinosaur DNA. Let's go dig for some dinosaur DNA then. Let's go get us some Compsognathus. Little carnivores. So what we're looking for. Compsite Negus, exactly what we're looking for. Staff facility. Rest and rest. Oh, she's up for training. Nice. Let's see here. 656. Oh, you cost 1.3 million? And then cost per minute is... you're expensive. Yeah, that's not happening. Let's see. So we're just waiting on two of our people to come back. We're waiting on some research to be done and an expedition to be done for the Compsite Negus. I wonder what other creatures we could get in here. I mean, I know they don't really like... I mean, what do you like? What would you be happy with? Force is at 63%. You're... Yep, see, it'll keep going up. Wait, what was that top one? Ankylodochus? That's technically a sauropod and an Ankylosaurus mixed in one because that is a hybrid. Ankylodochus is a hybrid. What about you? Sauropods aren't mine. So we could, in fact, actually, get some of these guys in here. That would actually be advantageous to do, actually. We'll get some Nostoceratops in here. That'd be great. Actually, I need to make sure they don't hate Nostoceratops, Ankylosaurids, Stegosaurus, Pterosaurus. Yep, nope, we're cool. We're cool. Right. Still can't do the Therizinosaurus yet because we still need more Therizinosaurus DNA. Let's research what we got. Which will be that. We need to build our operatives up, so we need to bring more people in. So we're pretty much just waiting for that. Ooh, the extra scientist upgrade is complete. 4 items have unlocked. Groovy. Let's see, missing forest. I just need to get closer. I mean, they all seem to be getting along, so I mean, as long as they're not fighting and everything, they're all peachy. Actually, it's a Spiroraptor hunting. Oh, it was hunting! Oh, we missed it! I would have loved to see that. I mean, I do love watching the dinosaurs, just generally watching them. I mean, it's quite majestic. I do like turning this off and just, you know, looking at them. I do remember in the original movie that the Velociraptor hands were actually sort of like our hands. They could rotate and they could go up and down. Other than that, that was incorrect because they're supposed to be like the way they are right here. They're not supposed to be able. They're not supposed to be like, you know, forward facing. So they couldn't actually open up doors per se, but they could figure it out at some point using their mouse. Other than that, I wouldn't really, you know. It worked that way. Let's see. So, oh, they're all back. Okay. So they're all back. Alright. So we got some copy DNA. Science scientist. You and you. That will give us our copy DNA, and that will make our copies. So that way we can create a good big batch of copies, and we would just release them. And we'll put them in here, and we'll put them in with the Dimetrodons. Which will be fantastic, which should hopefully bring up our general standing with everything. Other than that, nothing really much else. We are going to have to try to bring our operatives up, so we are going to have to... Oh, that's right. No Triceratops. I only need one of you guys. So, really it only needs to be 4, so we'll do a generalist. And we'll create a herd of these guys and we'll release them. That should be fantastic. Which will hopefully help with raising up the dino diversity, because we don't have any Ceratops in the park. Okay, we can now do copies. Let's see what we can do with the copy DNA. Skin color. We could change it to River Yucatan. Let's do it random per egg. Random per egg. Random per egg. Let's increase the lifespan. They're not really that expensive to make, so we'll just go ahead and make them. So they shouldn't take long. The other ones shouldn't take long. Once we get them in, that will be that. Hopefully that will help increase our operatives. No, I don't want the one with the larger appetite. I'll take the... that just in case we need it. We'll take it. We'll take it just in case we need a pack of 4. I mean a herd of 4. Not a pack. Sorry. It's not like a 6-pack. Can I get 6 eggs in a carton, please? You know? It's not like that. It's nothing like that. So as far as I know about the Dreadnoughtosaurus is that most of what it is the largest dinosaur to ever exist. See, look, there it goes. Yeah, see, look, you got all your force now. You're happy. You're happy. It's the largest dinosaur to ever exist. It has a dino dossier, so we can go look at that. Let's go look at the dino dossier for the different variants. Oh, that was the original skin for the first game. That's right. And then they changed it for the movie. So at 65 tons in weight and 19 meters in length, the Titanosaurid sauropod Dreadnoughtosaurus, translated to means fears nothing, is one of the largest dinosaurs to ever live. Despite its vast size and intimidating name, Dreadnoughtosaurus, it is a herbivore, using its 11-meter long neck to reach leaves that other dinosaurs cannot go to, while also feeding on ground-level vegetation. Dreadnoughtosaurus was the first dinosaur discovered by Cisco Francescus, discovered in the Cerro Foracelos Foundation, Argentina, by American paleontologist Kent Lachkevich in 2005. The fossil was found from one of the most complete dinosaur skeletons ever found, and the number and weight of bones meant that they weren't fully unearthed until 2009. Dreadnoughtosaurus existed during the Cretaceous period, around 75 to 100 million years ago, living alongside the largest sauropods in the forest and the floodplains of the Argentinas. Although there were many predators in the environment during this period, Dreadnoughtosaurus seismen said it was unlikely to be hunted. If they were attacked, they could use their powerful tail to defend it. Pretty much meaning nobody and nobody was attacking these dinosaurs. Part of the family of the Titanosaurids. So that's neat. I didn't really know much about, Dreadnoughtosaurus, so luckily we have that to tell us, it gives a bit of information. So now we're just waiting on our comps and negatives. Waiting on these little guys. Little scavengers. Love them to death. Viable egg 6, batch 10, batch size 10. Oh, we're ready. Let's release our first Ceratopsians to the park. The Nostratops. Kind of look like bulls, to be quite honest. They look like the dinosaur version of bulls, which I like. Look at that. So they got everything other than forest. How are you lonely? You shouldn't be lonely. So, we'll just give these guys some time. We'll view one. We'll give them some time to get out, explore a bit, get the bearings together. They're quite happy. Dreadnoughtosaurus is quite fine. Ankylosaurus is just fine. Oh, compies are ready. Select eggs. We'll just select all. We'll do them all for $150. We only need one guy on it. We need to make sure we put the guys to sleep. Actually, let's go check our operation now. How many people we got? We have 145 out of 140. So how many do I need to be able to do the next mine again? I can't remember now. How much was it? The amber mines. I need 150. Oh, I'm 5 off. 5 off. I'm hoping Compy's bringing that 5 for me. So that way I can research the amber mines and then go to the amber mines. That would be great. So that way we could get more Therizinosaurus amber, so we can research Therizinosaurus, so we could get ourselves Therizinosaurus. Because that's going to be another one that brings in the operatives. So its batch size is 1 of 1. It is a loner, just like the Dreadnoughtosaurus. The Giganotosaurus is a little bit different. Its batch size is 2 of 2. Yeah, 1 of 2. So it could, it would have one by itself. It would be by itself pretty much, or with others. Make sure that's already covered. It's already covered. It's already covered. Already covered. Perfecto. All right. Sign a MVU team. Sign it. Boom. It would be cool to put the T-Rex in with the Gigas, but they would fight. And I don't really want that. I'm actually about to have the 2 dinosaurs that I would actually keep as pets together. The Compies, because they're relatively small, and the Dimetrodons. I mean, because come on, think about it, right? If you had a Dimetrodon sitting in your front yard, do you think anybody's going to try to rob you or mess with you? I mean, the HOA might be calling the cops saying there's a giant lizard there's a giant frozen lizard in the front yard, but other than that, I don't think anything else, nobody would mess with you, to be quite honest. Look at that. It's like so sweet. So nice. I mean, just look at it sleeping. It uses that frill to bask in the sun to absorb heat to allow it to regulate its body temperature, which is a good way of doing so. I mean, Spinosaurus does the same thing. Stegosaurus does the same thing. There are quite a lot of dinosaurs that do actually, regulate their body temperature. So now we randomized how they looked. So they're all going to be different colors. Look at them. Oh, that is so cool. So they're all different colors. They're just missing meat. That's all they're missing is meat. They need very little water. They need forest. They need open space. They need sand. They've got the sand. Well, they need to be checked. They're panicking. Because they haven't been checked yet. That's why. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, Stego's got an ailment. That's not good. Where are the compies at? Where'd they go? They're around here somewhere. I'll do the scan now for them. Oh wait, there was one. I think we had one. Little buggers. Alright, well, why are they lonely? There's not a population of 3. Do I need to make more of them? Do I need more compies? Is that what this is telling me? I need more compies. They need more compies. Oh, good lord, I need to make more of them. Okay. Alright then. Another batch of compies coming right up. We're gonna save here. Like I said, there's a bad storm brewing outside, and I don't want us to lose any of our progress if the power does go out. Which, once again, I would like to thank everybody for showing. If you're watching the VOD on YouTube, please leave a like, comment, and if you're liking what I'm doing, subscribe. And I'd like to thank everybody here on Twitch as well, where I'm live streaming at right now. So if you're liking what you're seeing, please follow me here on Twitch as well. And if you like what you're seeing here on Twitch and you want to watch the old VODs, remember, Twitch does have a time period where the VODs do get deleted. So if you want to go see them, go check them out at YouTube. I will put my link in the chat so everybody can go check that out. Rabies. I gotta go take a picture of that for rabies. Direct control. Alright, picture time. Beep, beep, coming through. Come here. Take picture. Thanks for that. Rabies available. Medication available. Oh, we need to learn it. Get to it. Hop to it. We need these rabies things under control. Select all. Boom. Look at them. Look at them. Look, you can see them kind of down there, little scampers. Alright, so the rabies has been identified. Now, we are going to speed up the process of the hatching for the compies. I don't usually do that generally, but we are going to do that for this one. 3, 2, 1, and a whole new batch of copies is ready to come out. Let's watch. It's the daylight, so they're all going to look different. I feel like they all got different colors and everything. I love that. Oh, look at that! Those three are all matching. Oh, that's so cute. I love these dinosaurs. God, I love copies. So they should be happy with the populations and everything. Forming territory. Right. Now. Rabies. Cause of infection. I am. Oh, they're made of stirring. They're already doing it. Already doing it. AI is already doing what they need to do. That's good. No source of rabies in the park. Right, so we're going to keep it that way. So we are now going to go into here. We're going to go to medication. Medicate 3 dinosaurs with rabies. Ah, okay, so the dinosaurs have to get rabies in order to, you know. So what do we got? Poison ivy. Whatever that is, I can't pronounce that for the life of me. And I'm not even going to try. And a couple others. Let's see. Now can we... Oh, we're missing 3 people? Really? Come on. Don't do this to me. Well, let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll do that. We'll do that. And we'll take you, because that's all it's going to take. Everyone else now needs to go and get some rest. Rest up, rest up, rest up, rest up, rest up. Oh, I can edit the names. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. 667. 666. 667. And let's see. Oh. It's you, my friend. Dora! You are now number 666. My friend Dora. Right. So now we've got that all filled out. Hopefully, as soon as possible, we'll be able to, Carnotaurus. Who do these guys get along with? Who do you get along with? Likes? Likes no species. Dislikes everything due to aggressive traits. Likes? Scavengers. Dislikes carnivores and Therizinosaurus. Likes, so they like scavengers too. So that's a big no on the Ceratosaurus, on the Carnotaurus, not Ceratosaurus. Ah, we just need 2 more. The copies are content. They're just panicking. They're panicking.
This is more than a single animal attack. This is pack behavior. Let's learn all we can and minimize the impact as much as possible.
What are we talking about here? Isaac, what happened? What went wrong? Who did what? There's a piece of fence there that doesn't need to be there that I just now realized. Okay. Clean that up. So they're happy. They're happy. She's happy. They're all happy. They're all happy. All the dinosaurs are happy. We've got happy 100% of the boardage. But we are down 2 people. Dinosaur welfare is at 100. So we need to now put more dinosaurs in. So I now need to know what you get along with again. Ankylosaurus. Ooh, Ornithos. But if we put galleys in, they're just gonna be galleys. It's just gonna be more galleys. Hmm. Hmm. See, we already have Stigmolux, already have Posterolphus. See, this is challenging. But I think we can work with this. I think we can work with this. I have an idea. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the T-Rexes. Alright? I'm gonna make one T-Rex. One lone single T-Rex all by itself. That way it increases the amount I need. We are then going to leave said T-Rex in paddock. And then said T-Rex is possibly going to get killed by our said Gigas once we get them. So, generalist, cheap expedition. So, we're going to use a T-Rex as a... Excuse me for a second. Where was I? Alright, we're going to use a T-Rex as a way to increase demand of what people want to see. But the T-Rex is going to be nothing more than a creature that we use for the simple fact of the matter is that it's pretty much going to be a sacrificial goat. That's the word I was looking for. Sacrificial goat. It's going to be a literal sacrificial goat. And it's going to just be pretty much offered up to the Gigas. So we're going to try... No, we don't need to do all that. Because we need to get 100% DNA on the Therosaurus. Because if we don't, we're not going to be able to make the Therosaurus because we need to get 150 operators in here so that way we can asset ratings. See, look, our asset ratings are pretty low. So if we could get it to where our asset ratings are high and then we could get our operators in, then the more operators we have, the better we are off. But we also need to make money because now we're spending money to make more money. So that's why I'm not too worried about having a T-Rex get killed. Using it as a sacrificial goat. I mean, I love the T-Rex. I love T-Rexes to death, but I mean, using it as a sacrificial goat is probably going to be the best way to do anything. Okay, what is wrong with you? Take direct control. Why you all beat up? You know, I find this absolutely hilarious that the Biosyn ones are the ones that are constantly getting attacked, but yet when you went over to Jurassic World and Jurassic Park, they weren't being attacked as much. So, Ingen knows how to treat their dinosaurs and know how to make the dinosaurs not notice you. Biosyn, on the other hand, doesn't really care about your life. So if you're in one of those vehicles and it gets attacked by a raptor, you're pretty much raptor chow. Which I find absolutely hilarious. So, I do find that funny. Dodson was the one that hired Dennis Nedry. Dennis Nedry was the one that screwed over Jurassic Park. If there was no Dennis Nedry, then we wouldn't have the problem with Jurassic Park, and Jurassic Park would be a hit success. But that doesn't make for a good movie, so they had to have Dennis Nedry. And if they went with the novelization, yikes! I don't think we'd ever have this much success with Jurassic Park. I think it would tank pretty hard, actually. Not gonna lie. So we need more DNA. Allosaurus. Not really going to help us out much here. So I can see we're pretty much going to be stuck on this one for a while until we can get it done. So next week is probably going to be this as well, which isn't a big problem. I do like the Biosyn facility as it is. I mean, cause look at this. This is nice. This is one of the more larger maps, but it's one of the more modern maps. It has the modern things to it. But when it comes to this mission's pretty long-winded, and it's taking a great deal of time to get done. I just realized I've electric fences in the water. Is that safe? It's got to be safe. There's no way it's not safe. I kind of want to put that around the water, not in the water. But it's such a nice little oval thing. Almost looks like a dinosaur egg itself. Urgh. Yep. But yeah, we're making it work. I mean, look at all these dinosaurs we've got. I mean, come on now. This is perfect. Oh, what are you doing, buddy? This definitely reminds me of a longhorn. And if you don't know what a longhorn is, it's a type of bull we have here in America. They've got huge horns that span. You know, they're almost like wings on a plane. And they're huge. But, you know, this does remind me of a bull. I love watching them. It's just one of the beautiful things to do, you know. They did so well with this game that it's just like I could lose myself, excuse me, for hours on end in this game. Hours. Status check time. Hop to it, boys. You got a status check to do. Get your jobs done. And you get paid at the end of the week. No, you don't get any extra bonus pay for being here because we got dinosaurs in the park. I don't know why I'm talking like that. I've been playing, on my alone time, I've been playing, Mafia. Which is a good game. There we go. We should be able to get our T-Rex with one go. Let's go. Perfecto. Perfecto. But yeah. I love the T-Rex. The T-Rex is one of my favorite dinosaurs, but it's not the favorite dinosaur. My favorite dinosaur? Triceratops, all day long. I don't know why, but I fell in love with it. I just love it. It's just perfect in every way to me. I've always loved the Triceratops. The T-Rex to me, yes, the T-Rex. It's the king of the carnivores. It's the big bad T-Rex, but it wasn't really the biggest carnivore out there. I mean, Giganotosaurus takes that by the, you know, takes the cake on that one. Excusez-moi. I need to take a drink real quickly. Pardon me. So. What are you doing? Just sitting around, not doing anything. Where are you? Oh, good Lord. Of course. Stop attacking my workers. I can't hire anymore because of you. You keep constantly attacking the cars. I constantly have to keep replacing them and repairing them because of you. Got it? Now knock it off. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Sitting here talking to a non-realistic dinosaur. You know, hoping they get the message. T-Rex, population 1 to 2 eggs. Antisocial, 75% intolerant. What? Oh no, we're fixing that. T-Rex skin. Oh, we'll do the 2002 skin. The 2022 skin. Oh. Okay, we can't do that. We can make its appetite a bit better. I don't want to do that, actually. We're just gonna do it. We're gonna send 3 people onto it. We've got another minute 32 before it's done. So I hope everybody who's watching is enjoying it. I know I am. Other than that, I hope everybody's having a good night. We're about halfway through the Biosyn campaign. We're right there near the end where they get the Dreadnoughtosaurus, the Therosaurus, and the Giganotosaurus. So, we're almost there. I hope everybody's enjoying. I know I am. Apologies for a second. Let's see, copy. Oh, look at him! Look how he sleeps, that's so cute! Oh, we woke him up. I did not mean to wake him up. That was a complete accident. That was so adorable the way he sleeps. I love it. I love compies. They're one of my favorites. They're another one of my favorites. Oh, look at you two. Knock it off, would you? Oh, T-Rex batch is ready. Perfect. Just in time. Ooh, do we want 2 or 1? I just want 1. Because it's going to be antisocial. Chance to socialize, negative 30%. Yeah. Oh, that one doesn't have a bit of a... No, 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 no. Select eggs. Deselect. That's the one I want. Get it done. Thank you. Alright, so we got them back down to 2 million, but we're still waiting on the more operatives before we could go and... Let's just go check. Just make sure. Still at 148. Once we get the T-Rex in, it's gonna be nothing else. Now, I think this T-Rex has, like, little feathers on the back of it, I think. I'm not quite sure. But we'll find out once it's ready. Which is in 9 minutes. So, seeing as it's in 9 minutes, we'll do a quick save. And we're going to speed it up. So I'm going to take this time right now to thank everybody for coming out again. Thank you all. Hope you're all enjoying this. And we're going to speed this process up by 9 minutes. I'm going to wait for this to speed up. So, from what I know from this T-Rex is that if it is the 2022 skin, that means that it's the one that has the feathers on the back of it, which in the beginning of Jurassic World, can't remember which one it was, either Fallen Kingdom or Domain or Dominion, it was like the T-Rex that happened back 75 million years ago, where it was fighting a Giganotosaurus, and the Giganotosaurus won, and you could see like a little dinosaur eating out of it, which was a different dinosaur. So I don't know if we're going to see that dinosaur or not. I think we will. We will see the little dinosaur. I can't remember the name of it for the life of me. I do know recently I bought the new pack for this Jurassic World, but you won't be able to see that yet because it'll have to be a free roam thing to be able to see the aquatic dinosaurs, which is a bit of a stinker. But once we get through the campaign, we'll be able to go do some free roam. But we're going to do campaign, then stories, then we'll do challenges and sandbox. So I think that's how we're going to do it. Don't know quite yet. Still thinking about that one. Other than that, Tyrannosaurus Rex means tyrant lizard. There's that. Tyrannosaurus Rex is one of the most revered and well-known dinosaur. All you have to do is, even if someone doesn't know dinosaurs, all you have to do is show them the picture of a Tyrannosaurus Rex and they'll be like, that's a Rex. or that's a T-Rex. You know, I do find it a bit overhyped, to be quite honest. I mean, Spinosaurus, like if I'm playing Ark, let's say I'm playing Ark, right? Just for the sake of it, I'll pick the Spino any day. But I got a friend who calls, Spinos and Ark squishy, but yet Spinos could go both in land and water in that game, which is great. I can see the Anklos over here. If you can notice the Anklos, they're chasing the vehicle. In the little fast motion, it's kind of cute to watch. They're just chasing the little vehicle and everything. This does add a new perspective to it, which makes it, kind of cool. But we're still waiting another minute to go. Wish I could speed this up even faster. That'd be great. So, yeah, there we go. Minute left. It's almost time to release the T-Rex. Now we can go into the Amber Mine, and then once we get into the Amber Mine, we can then start doing some more Therosaurus. Alright. I'll slow that down a bit. Let's put it back to normal speed. Seeing as we got 14 seconds left. I will have to say that the level design of this game is amazing. The way they've done everything is great. The buildings are, the details to the buildings are amazing. I mean, look at that. That's like almost 3D rendered, but it's more of like a pushed out picture of an office. Hatchery's ready. Here we go. Lo and behold, the supposed king of the dinosaurs, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh no! It's the Rexy skin. It is not the feathered skin. It is the Rexy skin, which is amazing because I love Rexy. And for those who don't know, the original T-Rex from the original movies is named Rexy. As you can see here, she's got battle scars from when she fought the first Raptors, when she saved Alan Grant and them it's happenstance that she saved them. She didn't mean to save them, but she did save them. So there's that. Oh, sand. We need sand. I can't have a rampaging T-Rex, so we need sand. Why does the T-Rex need sand? Didn't know it was a beach goer. Did not know the T-Rex liked the beach. I will say I find it quite hilarious. If you ever watched the Meg 2 has a T-Rex in the photos. I haven't watched the Meg 2 yet. I think I'll watch the Meg 2 sometime tomorrow, sometime tonight, if I want to watch it. But the Meg 2 has a thing where it shows a T-Rex attacking a dinosaur, and then the Megalodon comes up out of the water, eats it. I find that actually kind of hilarious. It's kind of like I find that the proverbial middle finger to all of those who like the T-Rex, because it's like the T-Rex is the king of all, and it's like, not in the oceans it isn't. The Megalodon was the king of all. So that's something. So no, this isn't the skin that has the feathers on it. This is actually Rexy herself. Which now kind of makes me sad, because, I'm making her a sacrificial goat for the Gigas. But it's a necessary sacrificial goat. So now we should be able to do our research. There it is. We got it. Boom. Unlocked. Alright, 666. The mark of the beast. There we go. Oh, we could do the... Do we want to research the Giga already? I think we need to get the Therosaurus out first, then we'll research the Giga. The T-Rex is gonna bring in the cash. It's gonna bring in that money. It's gonna make us, rich. So we're gonna, See, look, we're making more money than we are losing money for upkeep. So we are doing way better now, thanks to the T-Rex. So the T-Rex is actually helping us out. So you look, plus 1,266. There we go. 167 approval rating. We got a 75% acid rating, which is great. To get a 1,000 acid rating, we're gonna have a T-Rex fight a Giga, it's gonna sadly lose, which is the sad fact of the matter. But yeah, everything's looking up. Everything's looking Millhouse. Alright, so We're doing pretty good. Pyroraptors, no complaints there. No complaints here. Oh, that's a bit sketchy. I find this actually quite hilarious. The Stegos over here, the Anklos over here, they don't like each other. They're not in the same paddock, but the problem of the matter is like they get to see each other. So I would actually like it if that was a thing. If that, even though they're not in the same paddock, but they can see each other, they would kind of get aggressive and try to go after each other because they don't like each other. So that would be kind of cool. Actually, they watch as like the Stego tries to get out to get to the Anklo. The Anklo tries to get out to Stego so they can, fight to see who's, got the turf, even though this little bit right here belongs to nobody. This is no man's land. Alright, perfect. We did it. We now have that. We've fully researched. Here we are. Ankylosaurus. See, there's the last Ceratosaurus. There's Sinoceratops, and there's T-Rex. There's Cetosaurus. Thank you very much. Oh, we need 7. So, thank you. We should now be able to complete the genome. Which is perfect. Because we need to. Rest. We need to rest everybody up. Train. Confirm. You need to rest. They'll rest when they get back. So, once work's done, they get back, they'll rest. I'm not an unfair boss. I'm a very fair boss. I am an unfair man, but I'm not an unfair boss. But yeah, like I was saying, that'd be kind of cool, just to kind of watch them try to get to each other because they could see each other. Oh, what's going on
Being
here?
resurrected from extinction is stressful enough, let alone being dropped into a world they don't understand or recognize. Let's do our best to put these animals at ease.
Okay. We'll just put down another feeder. Here you go, guys. Feeder. Feeder. Get to the food. So you got your own little special feeders now. I'm sorry, I didn't know the Dimetrodons were causing you that much problem. My apologies. Yeah, go ahead. Look, feeder here, feeder here. Yeah, see, look, they're eating. Okay, yeah, we figured that problem out. I was like, oh no, what's going on here? But no, they've got their own little feeders now. Hey, you. Hey, that's not for you. What the hell, man? You're not even hung. I'm sorry, but the T-Rex sound caught me off guard. Oh, look at it, she plops down. I love it. That's just like, plop. I'm sitting right here. What are you gonna do about it? Man, imagine if a T-Rex decided to plop down right in front of your house. Just sits there and minds its own damn business. What would you do at that point? I mean, I wouldn't know. I'd try to go out there and pet it and then probably get eaten. But, But still, I mean, what are you gonna do? It's a freaking T-Rex, man. What are you gonna do about it? I mean, at that point, we'd have to build our houses out of metal just to protect ourselves from the animals. Or start building giant gated communities. Oh, there it is. The majestic and iconic roar of the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Right, let's see. Just waiting on to bring back our Therizinosaurus fossils. Got some broken amber here. Got some more amber here. I wish we could sell the amber. In the old game, you could sell the amber that you didn't need anymore. But, ooh, excuse me. I guess it's not like that. You're about done. Let's see. We're ready. Ready. Boop, 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 boop. There it is. Assign 2 scientists. Get it done. Thank you very much. Now, we can afford to do the Therizinosaurus. Here's hoping we have the money for it. You know, the T-Rex is already bringing us the money in. Alright. Who does the T-Rex get along with? Due to aggressive trait, dislikes everything, likes no one. Alright, so when we get the Gigas in, it's definitely going to start trying to fight them. It's going to have territorial disputes in the thousands. I mean, it's going to be, this is my habitat, but it's not really your habitat. Sad to say, it's going to be theirs, and you're just a part of it. Oh, fossils complete. Can we? Oh, we're just at 99%. Are you serious? That sucks. Come on. Just give it to me already, mate. There. Gotta do all that for plus 1%. That is annoying. You were at 99%. You were almost there, but not quite yet. It seems the storm outside has subsided in real life, actually. That's what I'm talking about. So, we've actually made it through the night unscathed. Once again, another successful live stream. Still got some time to go before the night ends. But luckily, the storm has passed, which is great. Because for the last week or so, I've been losing power. So Wednesday I lost power thinking I wasn't going to be able to stream, but I was able to stream, and Wednesday I did Sleeping Dogs. Tuesday night we lost power, which was a bit of a nuisance as well, but that came back in the morning, so we were good there. So, you know, it's kind of been off and on again. The storms have been like hitting hard, but not too hard, to say the least. I mean, I live in the South, and I live in South Carolina, so, you know, as a Charlestonian, born and raised in Charleston, I'm quite used to hurricanes and stuff. They don't really bother us, but, you know, it snows a bit here, and then, yeah, you've got some issues. You know, Southerners don't know how to deal with the snow. But other than that, you know, it's been quite, you know, it's quite nice. So, anyway, enough about that. So, Stegos are doing just fine. Gallimimuses, they look to be doing fine too. I don't really like that pattern on the Gallimimus. I wish we could have chose a different pattern, but then again, we didn't get to breed them. We had them brought in. So, there you go. What is the matter with you? What's wrong with you? No, not you. The other one. The one that decided to run in front of me like it's got nobody. Ah! Genome complete. Here it is. Here we go. Hatching. 1.million for it. Okay. Large appetite. Not really that big of a deal. 8.6. That's... Oh, he's cheaper expeditions. Altruistic salary. Doesn't really cost as much. Okay. How long are we gotta wait? Wow, we don't have to wait that long. Only 2 minutes. Not bad. Let's wait 2 minutes. Let's actually just speed that 2 minutes up. I don't want to be sitting here for 2 minutes and waiting too long. Alright. So, Therizinosaurus has large claws, and those claws that they use for digging in the ground to dig up roots. They're herbivores, but they're not afraid to attack carnivores. I mean, they are huge herbivores. They are large, feathered dinosaurs. They're not something to play with. Carnivores tend to usually give them a wide berth. That's why carnivores don't like them, because Therizinosaurus doesn't really have that really good of eyesight. So it will attack anything that it perceives as a threat, and anything gets it. I mean, in the movie, we watched a Therizinosaurus just swipe a deer and pretty much sends it flying, smacking into a tree. So, I mean, it will pick a fight with anything. Chance to panic, -% threatens, -% dominance. Okay, 2.1 million. Assign. Duration down by 3%. 3 minutes. Alright, we're going to save right here real quickly, seeing as we already opened up this. And now, we're going to speed this up. We're going to speed up our 3 minutes. I want to get the Therizinosaurus out as fast as possible, because I want to be able to get its paddock set up. Actually, hold on. No. I don't think I need to do that. Do I? Ground leaves. Forest. It just needs ground leaves. Okay. Perfect. So, I love that feature. That's a whole new feature that they've added. Ground leaves. Give it its ground leaves. It's got its forest. We can wait 2 minutes now for it. While we're doing that, let us look at getting the Giga ready. 2.5 million. So we gotta wait till our money gets up to get the Giga. Alright. So, still got a minute left. Let's see. Let's look at our facility details. So, we have a 75%. What does that red mean? Potential. Oh, so we're above. Oh, we're above. Okay. Operator count. Potential operators. What's the red mean? Does not tell you what that red means. Red probably means bad. You just want to get above this line. So, that's probably the lowest I've had it at one point. So that's all good. Our asset rating's doing good. We're still making more money than we're spending, so we're doing good on that front. So other than that, we're all peachy here. We're just waiting for our Therizinosaurus to get hatched. There's the T-Rex. What you worried about now? What's the problem? What do you not like? What's making you mad? Just being vocal, I guess. It's like a dog or a cat that wants attention. It's just being vocal. So, we've got another minute left before it is ready to go. We're at the 2.5 mark, but I am not taking that chance by dropping this down to $52. $52,000. Not happening, Jack. We started with 15 million. We're now down to 2.5 million. Which now in hindsight, I thought 15 million was going to cut it, but it wasn't. So the 15 million wasn't enough. We should have at least had 30 to 40 million, maybe even 100 million. Hell, we shouldn't even have a budget, but that's how tycoons work. You need a budget. Right. 17 seconds left. 10 seconds to go. I'm not going to do a generic countdown for you. I'm just going to let it go. And it's ready. Let us bear witness to the Therizinosaurus. Yeah, look at those claws. Those things are huge. And yes, I know it probably looks like a carnivore. It looks very vicious, but it is not a carnivore. I can tell you that right now. This is a herbivore. It uses its claws to dig into the ground to uproot things to look for roots. So, its eyesight is somewhat poor. From what we can guess, I mean, that's just a general guess. We don't really know if its eyesight's actually poor or not. But we do know that it is a feathered dinosaur. One of many. And as you can see, it has teeth in its mouth, even though it has a beak. But a lot of birds actually have teeth in their mouth too. I mean, ducks have serrated teeth and in their mouths and in their necks to, chew through, to eat up most of the foods that they eat. So, the Therizinosaurus is out, and we need to get to the Giga. But, seeing as what time it is, we're going to have to get to the Giga Monday. So, I hope everybody has enjoyed tonight. I know I have. And I would like to thank everybody for coming out tonight. I hope everybody enjoyed. Don't forget, if you're watching the VOD on YouTube, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave me a comment down below. And if you're watching this on Twitch and you like what you're seeing, please hit the follow button over here. And as always, I'll see y'all Monday. Have a good night, everyone. Hope you enjoyed.